thanks for joining us. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Los Angeles Angels taking on the Cleveland Guardians. First pitch coming your way next. Just about ready to go. On the hill here today, Shane Bieber. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
And here it comes. And first offering is fouled off. First pitch, 111. That's towards center. Strong drifts towards it. Hauls it in for the out. All right, let's take a look at the Angels lineup. This is an offense, Chris, that's having a hard time scoring runs right now.
Yeah, sometimes things just aren't going to click, and unfortunately what happens is guys press, they try to do a little bit more, and they get out of their game. You've got to let the game come to you. If you chase it, it's going to run from you. So this is a team that just needs to calm down, relax, and understand that they're going to come out of this.
And that one is lifted in the air. Nice grab on the run. And there are 2 outs. That is third. The right fielder, number 3. So in now for the Angels, Taylor Ward. This one squared up down the left field line. If it's fair, it's gone. It's fair, and it is gone. Taylor Ward blasts one out. His 19th home run of the year. The Angels on the board first. It's 1-0.
With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
So 2 away with nobody on. So now the Angel cleanup hitter, Matt Duffy. That one ripped. Strong makes the catch, and that'll do it. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this solo shot. It's now 1-0. We go to the bottom of the first, and towing the slab, Patrick Sandoval.
Well, I hear you about the strikeouts. A lot more guys striking out today, but when you consider having the ability to get that strikeout, particularly when you need it, a man on third, less than 2 outs, situations where, yeah, maybe you're not a real high strikeout guy, but just knowing you have the swing and miss stuff in a big spot, I think it's real critical, and he's got it.
Next offering is down low.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And now the lefty. And a swing and a miss, and that's the first out.
Tell you what, those are the types of guys pitchers really like to punch out when they're on the mound, because if they get on, just the distraction that they create with all that speed over on the base pass, it can take away your focus from the next hitter, and that's the last thing you want to do is serve up a pitch that a guy hits over the fence, and it's a multi-run home run.
And the lefty with the 0-1. And strike 2.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
One down, base is empty. Good eye right there. And now the count is even.
All right, so in this at-bat, he's seen a couple of off-speed pitches, now back-to-back fastballs. In this count, you definitely got to stay back. Make sure you don't get out in front and be prepared to shorten up and hit the ball the other way.
battle here, about to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. On the ground. Throw not in time, and he's safe. And it looks like they might end up challenging this one. Well, they are going to challenge the call, and so now the decision will be made by the umpires at the replay center back in New York. Another look at it. Singer, are you seeing enough to change the call?
Yeah, I think so, Luke. I mean, it's close, but I think after looking at it a few times, we can see that this guy's probably out. And could be a good use of the challenge right here.
Looks like we've got an answer, and he's out. They took a chance with the challenge, and it paid off for him. Ahmed Rosario digs in for the Guardians. Good contact guy, good defender. To the right side, and it kicks off the bag, and they tag him out. Second inning coming up from Progressive Field. It's the Angels 1 and the Guardians nothing. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the Angels catcher, Max Stassi. And Chris, his big strength is defense, but it is interesting. In today's world of baseball, compared to when you played, a good defensive catcher is considered differently.
Whatever you get offensively is a bonus, but he's got to put the fingers down. He's got to present pitches to the umpire. They're going to help his pitcher get more strikes. Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
Ripped, but it curls foul. One in the air center field. Strong makes the grab. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the first baseman, Mike Ford. Hit well, right field, way back, and gone. His 4th home run of the season, and they add to the lead. It's 2-0.
Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
Here's Joe Adele. In the air, out towards right center. Gonzalez gliding back. He can't get there. That should be extra bases. Around second now, going for 3. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over.
Well, it looks like he got a little greedy right there going for the triple. He was already in scoring position. You got to hold up right there unless you're absolutely sure. The defense says thank you very much as they head back into the dugout.
Welcome back. We head to the bottom of the second, and stepping in, the rookie left fielder, number 38. And the pitch.
The left fielder, number 38.
And there's the strike. Swing and a miss.
No balls, 2 strikes.
That one missed.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Sends it to Ford. 1 up, 1 down.
Well, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
Here's Luke Maile. Slowly on the ground to short. Velasquez picks it up, over to first. 2 up, 2 down. And now it's Josh Naylor. First pitch doesn't find the zone. there.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Count 2-2.
The wind of the pitch. And a foul ball. The 2-2. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And that is that. Guardians go down 1-2-3. They trail it here 2-0. Here in Cleveland, new inning getting started. And now the designated hitter for the Angels, Luis Rengifo. The pitch. Right side, Gonzalez in position. And there's one away.
Now batting. The center field.
Back to the top of the Angels lineup. Now it's the Angels leadoff man, Mike Trout. Oh, now this one's blasted deep to left. Way back there, on its way and out of here. His 36th home run of the season, and they tack on to their lead. It's 3-0.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Here's David Fletcher.
The batter number 22. Second base.
Out to short.
Fletcher.
Toss to Naylor. Fletcher retired.
The right field.
2 outs, base is empty. And next for the Angels, Taylor Ward. He's already homered in this one. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. And forget it.
Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time, took a direct path to the ball, excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
And now it's Matt Duffy. High in the air, out to right. Gonzalez has this one sized up, makes the play, and it's out number 3. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. It's now a 4-0 ball game. And welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And stepping in is the speedy Miles Straw.
The center fielder.
Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
High fly ball, right field. Ward makes the grab. And now the right fielder, Oscar Gonzalez.
Oscar. Gonzalez.
And that's in there for strike 1. Here comes a pitch. On the ground to third. Sends it to Ford. And a couple of quick outs.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
Designated hitter.
Austin Hedges now.
Hedges.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. And the pitch. And a swing and a miss there. The 0-2. Right through there, got him. So Hedges is gone. Guardians fail to score. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score. Back here in Cleveland, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Max Stassi.
Max Stassi.
The pitch. Oh, now this one's high and deep, way back there, on its way, gone. He circles the bases, his 9th homer of the year, and they tack one on the board. It's 5 zip.
Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
At the plate, Andrew Velasquez. Flied out to center at his first at-bat. That one blasted deep to right. That's back there. Turning, looking, and that one is gone. They do it again. Back-to-back homers, and they boost their lead. It's 6-0.
Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Boog. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
Kirk McCarty will take over here, and we'll see how he performs in this situation with his team down big.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. That one is gone.
Back-to-back home runs, and these guys look so dominant right now. Pitcher might want to check and see if he's tipping his pitches or not, but I tell you what, if this was basketball, that opposing team would call a timeout to try to slow down this offense.
And now, Joe Adele. Gonzalez under it, makes the grab, one down. You and I got a chance to broadcast the 2019 All-Star Game, and the city of Cleveland did such a great job. I felt like wherever you turned, there was some type of ad for the All-Star Game, a face of one of the players playing in the game. I thought the city overall supported the event really well. This one high in the air to left center. Grabs it on the run. Out number 2. And now batting, Mike Trout. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Straw moving under it. Puts the squeeze on that one. And that'll do it. They explode with 3 solo homers in the inning. To the bottom of inning number 4 now. It's the Angels 7 and the Guardians nothing. Back now at Progressive Field. Bottom of the inning. Here's Andres Jimenez. On the ground to the left. Tosses across to first, and one gone in the 4th as they get the leadoff man. Here's Jose Ramirez.
Yeah, and I think the players backed it up from the home run derby and the show that was put on between Vladimir Guerrero Jr., Pete Alonso, and others. It was off the charts. And then the game is always special. When you see the best in baseball, you remember how special this game is. And to be here at this ballpark, I think just was the icing on the cake.
The Guardians still looking for their first hit in this one. Next pitch misses inside, and the count is 2-2. Kicks and deals. And now it's filled up.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Boo, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at-bats?
Oh, that's a good question.
I think that if they gave the pitcher a full scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. And he deals. Off the mark there. Ball 1. At the belt and fires. Ground ball could be 2. To second for 1. On to first, double play. And that's the inning. We played 4. It's the Angels 7 and the Guardians nothing. back here at the ballpark, ready now for the 5th inning. Now it's the second baseman, David Fletcher.
The second baseman, David.
And a pitch. Line drive. Can't get there. Base hit.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Next to hit, Taylor Ward puts a bunt down. Off balance feet, there's one, and he'll keep it for just the one.
Up next.
Man at first, and now here is Matt Duffy. The other way, base hit. They get it in quickly, so first and second, now one out. Max Stassi comes up to hit. And a sac bunt here, Ramirez. Off balance feed, there's one, but safe at first, it's a fielder's choice.
Tough play right there. Didn't really have enough time to set his feet and make a strong, accurate throw. Had to rush it, but he got it off, and he got it there in time to get that out at second base.
In the air, left field. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And that is that. Angels strand a couple, and they hold a 7-0 lead. Welcome back. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now it's going to be number 38.
Guardian. The left fielder.
The pitch. Ball one, no strikes. The pitch. Up the middle. Whips it to first on the run. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th.
Now batting.
And now Luke Maile. Slice down the right side. Pretty good job on the mound in this one, Ziggy. It feels like we've seen a lot of off-balance swings.
Yeah, just one free pass, and obviously he's not a big strikeout guy, but he gets soft contact and he gets outs.
Next offering is in for a strike. The Guardians yet to pick up a hit here. The punch out there, and 2 away now.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can. Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Bounce to the right side, and that's just foul. The 0-2. Stays alive. And a foul ball. Next offering is fouled back. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. Little slider action.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Nothing doing for the Guardians there. They continue to trail 7-0. Mike Ford at the plate. He's got a couple homers already, so can he possibly do it again?
Come on, man. Of course he can. Those 2 he hit were legit, and he looks pretty locked in right now at the dish.
That one ripped. Base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front, pipped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Ford gets his lead at first with nobody out. Runner on the move. And a foul ball. pitch. Runner goes again. In the air, left side. And out number 1 on the grab. Throw behind the runner. They've got him doubled off. Luis Rengifo, the next to hit for the Angels. Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. His 12th of the season, and they add to their lead. It's 8-0.
Well, not every home run is a majestic blast off the bat, and even though he hit it pretty well, it was anything but a sure thing to get out. But today, the conditions were right. He got just enough of it, and I think the backspin really helped that thing carry.
Now Trout gets a chance to hit. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. He sends it out of here. His 37th homer of the year. It's 9-0.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
Righty reliever out of the pen, Ryan Shaw. He's into the game with the bases empty. So 2 down. Now the number 2 hitter, David Fletcher. 1 for 3. Back to right, Gonzalez sizes this one up, makes a nice grab and a full sprint. And that's the 3rd out. Back here in Cleveland, and now here's a speed threat, outfielder Miles Straw. Sandoval back to work. And a good eye there.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse, go after hitters and get quick outs.
Ford right there to make the grab. 1 down.
Now batting.
So in now for Cleveland, Oscar Gonzalez. Grounded out his first time. Fought off foul.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
Next offering is in for a strike.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there. Now, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
Foul ball there. 9th pitch of the at-bat due next. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And there's 2 down.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still late on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
The wind of the pitch. Strike 2. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. That one pushed foul.
He's mixing his pitches really well, late on that fastball after seeing the changeup. See if he can elevate one. I think if he does, he'll get the swing and miss.
The Guardians hitless so far in the game. And that one lifted in the air, center field. Trout is there. Brings it in, And that is that. The Guardians go down in order. And they're down 9-0. And welcome back. We go to the top of the seventh. Now it's the right fielder, Taylor Ward.
The right fielder, number 3.
And here it comes. Ward. Ripped on a line. That puts the squeeze on that. And there's one down.
The third baseman, number 5.
Matt Duffy, the next to hit. That one the other way. Can't get their base hit.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Max Stassi, the next to hit for the Angels. Bunting, and he pops it up. And he picks it up, and he'll put it in his pocket. The 0-1. Lays down a bunt to the right side, and he grabs it in foul ground. Duffy, the runner at first, with one gone to the inning. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Brings it in with a nice running grab. And there are two down. Now a throw to first, and he won't get back in time. It's a double play. Seventh inning stretch time. It's the Angels 9 and the Guardians nothing. Here in Cleveland, bottom of the seventh, stepping in, Andres Jimenez.
For the Guardians, the second baseman.
Here's a strike.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in at bats. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced in this one.
That one down the line, and it goes just foul. Left-hand batter waits. Stays alive. Swing and a miss, and he got him. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Well, I think he was waiting on the changeup right there, and he got it. It just drifted too far in on him. I think that pitch is just a little more out over the plate. Probably squares it up, but instead, he's going to have to go take a seat.
Ramirez stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. The wind of the pitch. And there's a ball. Plenty of offense in this one, Singy. I guess you'd say kind of what we expected, though.
Well, this was a game, looking at the pitching matchup, where you expected offense to score, and not as lopsided as this. But, yeah, you definitely expected to see some offense coming up.
Ninth pitch of the at-bat due next. Sends it to Ford, and Ramirez is set down.
Well, we're clearly at that point in this ball game with the 0-0 going, and we're anticipating seeing some history. Those infielders right now, they are on their toes, expecting the ball to be hit to them.
That one to first. Tosses to the pitcher, covering the bag. That is... Guardians go down 1-2-3. Steep hill to climb. It's a 9-0 deficit.
Leading off for the Angels, the shortstop, Andrew Velazquez.
And the pitch. That one ripped right center field. Way back there. Ah!
really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time, took a direct path to the ball, excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
And it'll bring up Mike Ford. That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. Out of here!
Well, he almost robbed the home run right there, and I tell you what, he'd love another crack at it. During batting practice, you always like to work on that. It's so close, but that one was just out of his reach.
Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Trevor Steffen. Big deficit here, but he's still got a job to do. Now, here is Joe Adell. There's a swing and a drive. That's back there. And it's out of here.
Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
And he lays down a bunt. And he beats it. He's safe.
He's so solid, calms the heart rate of the pitcher and the manager when the ball goes up in the air. You just automatically assume.
Oh, this is deep to left center. Way back there. On its way. Gone. He's done it again. That's his third home run of the game. It's 14-0. Chris, that ball came out hot. So let's see what StatCast has to say.
Yeah, it really did, Boog. 111 miles per hour off the bat, and a really nice launch angle as well. Just a beautiful swing from start to finish.
New arm out of the bullpen, Angel De Los Santos. He last pitched 2 days ago. Out towards right center field. And a base hit.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. You know what they say, he couldn't have thrown it out there any better than that, and certainly the case that time. Just flared it back behind the second baseman and dropped it in there.
And the batter now, Taylor Ward. Drops a bunt down the first base side. Tags the runner for one. And now it's the Angels cleanup batter, Matt Duffy.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Gonzalez racing over to make the catch. Max Stassi, the next to hit for the Angels. He's already homered in this game. Oh, this ball is crushed into left field. It's on its way and gone. His second home run of the game, and they add a pair. It's 16-0.
Lightning fast hands to be able to hit that velocity fastball on the inside part of the plate. In my experience, when you're looking out over the plate, allowing the ball to travel, it's pure reaction to hit a pitch in that location. That's a tremendous swing.
2 outs, nobody on. Andrew Velasquez digs in now and fouled off. And the 0-1. This one in the air, right field. Gonzalez makes his way towards it. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. Round second, digging for third. Safe at third with a triple, his third hit of the day.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. He hit that ball really well to deep right field right there. Got a pitch to drive and just stayed through it nicely. Didn't quite have the trajectory to clear the fence, but you're always happy with an extra base hit.
And here's the first baseman, Mike Ford. And a chance to make some history here, Chris.
Yeah, he's homered 3 times so far, and now he gets another chance, at least we think. We'll see if the pitcher gives him anything to hit. It's so rare to see a 3-homer performance, but even more special for that player to get another chance at the plate to do it again for 4.
And that one is going to go.
Wow, this is awesome. I mean, a 4-homer game, they're just so rare, they're so special, and just so tough to pull off as well. Everything has to line up for you, but of course, you got to make it happen too. And these are the types of performances that people just don't forget, and it's definitely going to live on in history.
On the mound now, Nick Sandlin. He's been so good against lefties. That's hard hit on the line. Snags it on the run, and that'll do it. Last half of the 8th coming up. The Halos lead this one 18-0. On to the bottom of the 8th. Now the 4-hole hitter for the Guardians. Number 38. The pitch.
No left fielder.
The bit behind with that swing. It's strike one. The line to kick the pitch. And there's a foul ball. 0-2 now. In the air, right side. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
Still rolling to start the 8th, just 5 more outs to get.
And next is the Guardians catcher, Luke Maley. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Kicks and fires. Bounce to the right. Fletcher picks it up, throws to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Man, he's getting really close to this thing right now. Only 4 outs left, but it's going to be tough to get.
Naylor in the box again. Takes a strike. Swing and a ball lifted left field. In there, base hit. And the bid for history is gone. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. All set to start the 9th in this one. Now it's the DH, Luis Rengifo. Line drive, base hit. Around first and hustling for second. Not in time. He's safe.
You got to get on your horse and get to that thing and get it back in, because he's going to come barrel around first. He's going to put pressure on you. If you bobble it or you don't get there in a hurry, he's going to make you look silly and end up on second base.
That one ripped. Pulls it in on the warning track. Runner tags and goes to third.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Strong drifts towards it. That's out number 2. And next for LA, Taylor Ward. Now he steps off as the runner breaks for the plate. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. Bottom part of the order, 7-8-9, 2 up in inning number 9. Angels lead it 18-0. So bottom of the 9, stepping up for the Guardians, Miles Strong. Here comes the pitch.
The center fielder.
And first offering is fouled off. Tapped softly on the ground. Fletcher collects to first, and they get the leadoff man in the 9th.
Well, a well-thrown slider like that one can be tough to get in the air. Good downward break on that one.
Gonzalez, now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. The wind of the pitch. And a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away. Here in the bottom of the 9th, one out. Austin Hedges stands in. He's a catcher by trade, but the DH here in this one. And the pitch. There's the swing and a miss. And that one is lifted in the air. Ward racing over to make the catch. So So digging in, Andres Jimenez, a guy who makes an impact not just at the plate, but also in the field. Fly ball, pretty well struck right field. Gone! His 17th of the year, and they close the gap. It's 18-2.
That was one of those home runs where you really don't know if he got enough of it off the bat. I mean, he put a good swing on it clearly, but I would say he really got the sweet spot on the bat. The exit velo wasn't anything too impressive, but it had all it needed for him to circle the pillows.
Ramirez at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. Next one misses, and the count even 1-1. 2 outs. So now 1-2.
Clearly, he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's...
Oh, diving stop. Over to first. And what a play. Ball game.
What an exciting finish to this game. An amazing play right there. It's hard for the fans to go home. They want more. They're not ready to leave and head to their cars. But an outstanding job to keep entertaining all the way to the end.
So this one got a little out of hand. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long